this.
Hate us!
Activision has dropped a bombshell today for anybody who plays Call of Duty and may or may not have been reported for cheating, have been shadow banned, because I got news for you, my friends. The bullshit is over. You are a cheater. All the excuses any of you people made who have been shadow banned, have been any type of ban while playing Call of Duty, it is all and has been a lie. Activision has confirmed today that shadow bans, any ban, anything happening to your account where you can't play, it's because you are a dirty little rat cheater. And if some of you have been caught up in a stray bullet, go fuck yourself. Don't want to hear it. We all know you're cheating. All these streamers have been cheating. Activision has just dispelled any myths of mass reporting, oh my God, lead to shadow ban. In fact, it's the exact opposite. And I'm going to prove also today that anybody here who tries to tell you that they aren't cheating after being shadow banned or being banned is a fucking liar. You are a cheater. You have been exposed. The party's over. Pound sand, you dirty little rat suckers. Before I even get into the Activision news telling you that all these streamers are in fact cheaters, which is also even worse because they're still streaming and still being invited to COD events, which means that Activision is complicit in allowing people like FaZe Swagg, Aydan, Joewo, all these people have ever been shadow banned. Activision is complicit in allowing them to still play this game and in fact having contacts at Activision so when they do get banned, they can just contact them and be unbanned, which makes it even worse. But here is really actually why I'm going to show that any of you who have been shadow banned are in fact cheating pieces of shit. But like I said, before we go any further, I want to prove to you that you're all lying. Has YouTuber and professional gamer Optic Scump ever been shadow banned in Call of Duty? There is no definitive evidence that Optic Scump, a well-known YouTuber and professional Call of Duty player, has been shadow banned in the game. Shadow banning in Call of Duty typically involves a player being placed in lobbies with other suspected cheaters or restricted from normal matchmaking without explicit notification, often as a result of mass reports or suspicious activity detected by the game's anti-cheat. Mass reports is fake news, and that, my friend, is being dispelled today by Activision. So once again, that excuse that you are being mass reported is nonsense. And if arguably one of the greatest Call of Duty players of all time and pub stomper that is better than any of you watching this video has never been shadow banned, has never actually ever been banned in Call of Duty, because those dudes actually play legit. And this official report from Activision themselves will tell you that if you are shadow banned and you're crying about it being unjust, you are lying. You are being banned because Activision has detected something on your computer, is detecting your gameplay that is not legit. Call of Duty once again states that spam reporting does absolutely nothing and cannot put you in any sort of shadow ban or limited matchmaking systems. This is an excuse that every single person who gets caught cheating uses. I must have been spam reported. Activision has already stated that there are no incidental or accidental bans. If you have been banned, it's because you're a cheater. They also say that spam reporting reduces the trust they have in future reports from that account. So not only does spam reporting not work, it also hurts the person who's trying to spam report you by giving the AI less trust in the said person who's trying to actually get you banned. So it's counterintuitive for somebody to spam report you. Whether it's in-game or if a cheat developer creates a hack to submit 10,000 reports, spam reporting does nothing. All the excuses that, oh, they are spam reporting us with AI or with hacks or people want to take me down is bullshit. Subsequent reports provide no additional information. You already told us something seems fishy. Submitting the same report again doesn't add more detail. In fact, spamming reports beyond malicious reporting being against our policy reduces the trust we have in future reports from an account and may result in punitive measures. So there you have it, my friends. If you have a person who has been shadow banned, if you have a person who has been outright banned, the excuses that they're giving you are not true, are not real. They are cheaters. They are doing something fishy. They are not playing legit. And once again, I'll take it back to the beginning of this video where I showed you can search any professional Call of Duty player. People like Nadeshot, people who are exponentially bigger than people out here who are trying to tell you that they're shadow banned because of this reason and that reason. Well, I have a question. Why are people who are exponentially more popular and better at the game never been shadow banned? People like FaZe Swagg shadow banned. People like Joewo banned. People like Aydan banned. People like Mutex banned. People like FIFA Killer banned. People like Repulsive or whatever these dorks are banned. Anybody setting records has been banned, shadow banned, and all the excuses they're giving you are now being told to you by Activision are absolute lies. Bullshit. Not substantiated. Not based on reality. The Rick! Didn't think I was going to say that name. How many times has that dude been shadow banned? He wants to accuse Aydan of cheating, wants to accuse everyone else of cheating now. We have to take into consideration that the Rick, what is going on with that guy? Huh? What's going on with the Rick then? How many times has that dude been shadow banned? Why has he been shadow banned so many times? I don't know. Geez, I'll let you all make that conclusion yourself. If you're saying this guy's a cheater and that guy's a cheater and yet this dude's being shadow banned and they're telling you right now that spam reporting doesn't work, draw your own conclusions. Fucking cheater! Right? I don't know. Who knows what's going on here, right? I don't know, guys. It's totally crazy. I've never been shadow banned. I'm sure I'm going to see comments down below. I'm best of it. I have a 1.4 KD and I've been shadow banned. You know what? I don't know anybody who's ever been shadow banned in Call of Duty. I don't know anybody who's ever been banned in Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty for 20 plus years. I used to be actually really good at the game. People hate my guts. People want me to be banned everywhere. They can't stand me. They can't take the truth. I'm the hero that this world doesn't deserve. I'm like Batman, all right? I have never been shadow banned. I have never been banned. I have never had anything happen to my account because I am not cheating. So this is a double-edged, really bad sign because what it's showing is that they're saying that there's no fake bans, shadow banning is real. If you're getting mass reported, that doesn't work. And once again, that means that all these big-time streamers who have been shadow banned and banned many, many times are cheating. And Activision is allowing them to continue to stream, to play the game, to go to events, to advertise their game like FaZe Swagg just did for the new Verdansk map, which is going to totally save Call of Duty, which makes it even worse. So this is the final synopsis. This is the final conclusion. Either they're lying, Activision's lying, or they're telling the truth. Either way, it's really bad. And Call of Duty's dead, so fuck it, who cares? You still play this game? You're a mongoloid. Unless you're making money, getting people to watch it, getting streams and all that kind of stuff. I'll let that pass. I'll let that slide. That makes sense. You're using it to make some cash and entertaining people. Cool. But if you're like just a random dude playing this game knowing that you're getting bent over on a constant basis, I got news for you. That means you're a moron. With that being said, I'm the ghost of 8. I'm not 8 Thoughts. I'm the #1 villain, most hated, most feared person in the history of Call of Duty. And really most important, last but not least, stay black, question authority, and don't let the honky cracker, clean shapes, the moon, harm, finger, chill, some levels, and judgment, some people, all flat news, fake, all those, game, white man. Bring it down.